Maybe?
Let me just turn this on.
Okay, but it's already started. Honk my nose. Welcome back, Dynaroos. Dynaroos. I was gonna go with Dynamiteosauruses, but I didn't check the plurality of that word yet. It's Uber Earth, and we are back with another edition of Chapisode 51, Let's Play Minecraft. JD here, and I want to show you guys the railway line that I finished off a little bit. So it'll be good. You can kind of see some legwork has been done. I like it, and I want you to throw some pivot tip comments down there. Here we go. So, yeah, see what I did there? You can see the red line. And I know what you're saying.
Why do you have it so that the red line goes nowhere right now?
That's just how I roll. Okay. But what I want to do this time. Do I have the blue? Does the blue line? It's not there. Where would I have put it? That doesn't make any sense. So we're remodeling this room a little bit. The only other idea I have... Oh yeah, I put it right there. Blue line. Should put it up here as well. Alright, what we're going to do is the new line, which is going to be here. And this will take you to... Take you to... But I'm gonna take you to... Anyway, so we're gonna have this go to the RCI, and that's gonna help us get them back here, the villagers that is, and then we're gonna do some funky work to get them, yeah, where we need them to be. So tonight was the night where we had to get the final gravity reading of the beer that we are brewing. The old bacon beer. Haji Maji. And things are looking good. It's next Wednesday. Should be the time where we take it out and bottle it up. Mm-hmm. Can you do this? Can this go further? Farther. How far could we do this? And drop it down. Can you do it? But it was so that's good. So we get that project is underway. I did this chapisode. I'll be showing you pictures of a plumbing project that I've been working on. Funny thing is, we started this project in the fall, I believe. In the fall. Is that going to work? Yeah, we started in the fall, and then I did just enough right before the winter set in, and I had to stop my project. So, and then it's getting a little warmer. It's going to be cutting it kind of close, but we're going to do it. It's getting a little warmer, so we were able to finish it, and I will be showing you pictures in a little bit. So when you see pictures, you know that I have decided that's when I'm going to show you pictures. So the project entailed, you started getting a little leaky leak in the basey base. I get home from work, and I work all these long hours, and my wife's like, I don't know who you are anymore. Leaky leak, basey base. Who's teaching you these things? It's all the kids at work, I tell you. So, with having a leaky basement, you need to get the water out of the basement. So we put a sump pump down there, and we had to drill a hole in the sill of the house, and we pumped all that water out. And we finalized that bad boy, so now when it doesn't even come out of the sump hole, it's out of the house. And it works well, and we are able to go down there, and everything's nice and dry. And that is that. Isn't that right, Miss Dynamite? Man. She's just snickerdoodling over there. That's okay. That's okay. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Might as well get this with my new fancy dancy fortune pick. So you people, were you a woman of do today, Mrs. Dynamite? See, my wife's a woman to do every day. There's actually not a day that my wife can be like, yeah, I didn't meet my criteria today of woman of do-ness. Would you say that's accurate? Yeah. Oh yeah, she agrees. I'm gonna leave those snowballs down there. Leave those snowballs right there. We're gonna put those right there. We're gonna leave those right there. Block that off. There we go. Might as well do this the right way. So this is gonna narrow down to there, and then we will probably. This is where we'd probably boom, 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 boom. Boom. Start making... Well, no, because it's got to be... We want it bigger than that. Yeah, you got to have some space, right? Yeah. Space. Space. But yeah, that was the big project, so... Pictures away. Pictures away. Is this going to work? Is it going to work? So, what should we talk about? We should talk about movies. We'll talk about movies that you want a sequel to, but you know they really shouldn't do it. Right? So, like... A good example of that would be... What's that movie? What was my example? We saw something recently, actually, that was... Oh, like, About a Boy, right? About a Boy is a movie with Hugh Grant. That's a movie where it's entertaining, and they establish these characters, and at the end you're like, oh, it'd be fun to see these characters a little more. But probably not fun enough to have another movie. But yeah, NBC thought, yeah, it'll be a great idea. Let's make a TV show on it. And let's cast it with a bunch of people. And Minnie Driver. It'll be a big success. Not. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There was another bigger movie that I mentioned recently. What was that movie? Can't think of it. I can't think of it. It'll come to me. But you know, these movies where you have fun, you go and you watch them, and they just shouldn't... Probably, The Incredibles is probably one of those movies. You want a sequel, but it's probably you shouldn't make it, right? And would you want a sequel? You want a sequel to it? I mean, I guess I'd want a sequel. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I don't know what the sequel's gonna bring, and not knowing kind of frightens me a little bit. I'm a little scared. So if they were gonna make a sequel to that movie, I gotta check the height here. Oh yeah, it's 3 blocks higher than this. My concept would be. You're not going to do the trilogy route. You're just going to have the second movie's this the last one, the one where you don't make any more. But you would make it so it's the 3 kids are all grown up, like completely grown up. Like, oh, maybe they even have their own families. Mom and Dad are actually living in Florida. Superheroes in Florida, senior retirement home. Jack's like 20-something. They're all in their 20s. Mrs. Dynamite, 20s. How old are they? 20-something. That's another thing that's been going on here. I have stories when I get home from work. Stories about life. Stories from customers where I work. And the missus will say, well, how old was this person? And I'll say, I don't know. Less than 50, more than 10? I have no idea. She's like, were they 20? Were they 30? I just can't tell anymore, being over 30. I just can't tell. They were old enough to get to the store by themselves, I guess. Unless Mommy dropped them off where they took the bus there from the group home. But anyways, so yeah, you have a 30-year-old Dash, maybe a 28-year-old Dash running around. Be pretty cool. Am I hearing creepy creeps? I think that would make a good movie. But I don't know. Thoughts? What do you guys want? What do you guys want from movies? There are lots of these types of movies where they make them and they shouldn't. And there's movies that they make sequels to they probably shouldn't have. Oh, wait a minute. That's a red torch. You guys already saw that, didn't you? Man. That means what's not powered. You blasted you. Alright, so that needs... Alright, so we need to take this... Oh, Jedi! We need to take this down. Let's see, this can go here. And then on top of that... Right? That's there? Yeah. On top of that would go the red torch. Red torch to light. This is kind of hatch patch. Yeah, you light that up. Light it up. There we go. And then Gobblestone that. Let's see. Can we think of another movie that's like that? No. There's tons of them though. Throw them in the comment section. Think of a movie. Movies that you're thinking at the end, it'd be so cool to see these characters develop some more, but they probably shouldn't do it because it's just going to wreck the magic from this movie. Man, I should have written them down. There you go, there, and then maybe I'll make one more row of this here. And then I think we had stairs. We have any of those stairs here? And we don't. But you know what we do have? We have magic in a crafting table. I don't put trees down here. I don't want trees. Trees need sunlight, don't they? Crafting table. Crafting table. Crafting table. I'm going to make some of these stairs. I don't need a lot. I just need a little bit. 4 is good for now, actually. Give me those back. Thank you. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get these going. Oh, bam. But yeah, the age thing is funny as you get older. When you get a little older, your age radar just kind of goes off the charts. People just come in, start talking to people. You have no idea. You have no idea who they are, how old they are. Doesn't really matter. Just doesn't matter. Don't matter one bit. So this project here is another endeavor where it's just gonna be what? It's gonna be a lot of digging. Oh yeah, that's when I was probably building the. Oh no, I just did that. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take a long time, so this is gonna be one of those probably dynamite forwards. I should dynamite forward a little bit of this. And then what we'll do is after we dynamite forward, maybe we'll come out and we'll be near, lights went out, God blink. And then we'll be near some stuff where we can do some stuff. Alright, let's dynamite forward and I'll see you guys back at the other end and we'll get this tunnel a little more hashed out so we can do this. In 3, 2, what's it French? Let's do it in French. In une, deux, trois, trois, deux, une, trois. My wife should do it. Trois, deux, une. Yeah. Sorry, chicken. Yeah, so I went down to one lane here, just because this adventure is more of you guys just, we're going to see together where we end up coming out on the other side. I'm hoping eventually the way the landscape works, we will pop out somewhere. You guys hear that? I heard it. I think that's in real life. Yeah, it's in real life. It's not in the game. Don't scare me like that, guys. We are getting a lot of iron, which is good. Good for the bones!
This iron is making me so excited to get iron. I want some iron in my bones. Ooh. Is that water?
Oh, check this out. Alright, so we have needing to make this. Well, that's pretty cool. Get a little torch in here. Anything there? Nope. Alright, so then we can... We're in a cave system, folks. This is a test of the emergency broadcasting system. Remember, it's only a test. Oh. You are a scumbag. Well, I guess I should. This will run straight through. How you doing? Yeah, you see me? Come closer. I won't hurt you. I swear. Well,
I swear. There's stars in the moon in the eyes. Oh.
okay. We are on our way. Oh, to get killed some more. Do this. Alright, so that'll work fine. And then, what do we got here? Another cave? Come on! It's so funky. And it's chock full of iron! So, digging along, I did end up striking into the middle of the water. I think I'm about now where the hole in the wall is. So we went all the way from the town. So I can give you a perspective. So we will... Oh, we out of this stuff? Man, gravel. Don't need that. We'll check back in with you in a little bit here, okay? Bye-bye. Welcome back. We are tapped out of the ground, and we created this enormous cobblestone walkway, which doesn't make any physics sense on top of the water, but we did it. I'm just going to go back here to show you where we came out. Something inside me kept saying, now, go up. So we went up. And this is the long tunnel, which we're going to have to shape and mold. But it's going to be, I think I'm going to make it the yellow line. The yellow line from the RCI all the way to the town. And, yeah. So it's going to go up here, across the crazy bridge. And then when it goes down there, it's going to go all the way back to the town. All the way. And then this is, we're going to make some markers here. And then we'll wrap it up for today. This is going to go through Cowland. Cali. We'll do this here. We'll leave this the same. I guess we should put some markers here so we can see it and know which way we're going here. We will have to protect it because if we're gonna have the villagers we're gonna basically put them in this rail line. Let's skip through. Gotta make sure they're safe. So if we just push them to go all the way back to the subway, we know that they're safe in this subway. Okie dokie. Let's get rid of this. So yeah. How you doing there, Charlie? Thank you. Should have gotten him close to the cow. Maybe he would have burned the cow. I never tried that. Have you tried that? Comment. If a burning zombie goes near a cow, does it automatically? I would assume it does. So that's pretty much that. So I guess it's all about calculating where in the RCI whereabouts in this facility is we gonna do the other part of this. Well, how do I do this? So let's just walk this way in a straight line. It's gonna be neat though. We gotta get the villagers, get this set up. Yeah, that might actually line up pretty well. We gotta get this set up so we can send them there. But once we get the inn all finished. And this is where underground. I guess they would be under there, wouldn't they? So we probably want to turn this. Maybe we can have it come up here. Or actually, you know what would be neat is if we had it go into this mountain. That would be kind of cool. maybe it would actually go in here a little bit. Like here, right? And then right, we could do that. We could have it go. That be where we want. Boom. And then maybe it goes underground there. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Yeah, that would probably work. It's lined up right with it, and then we go down far enough that'll land. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, let's do that then. Turn around. I should probably... Start digging down, baby. But that'll lead us at the end for this time, this chapisode. We will catch you next time. BPA. Be people of do and make the right choices.
And for all of our young people,
No, not gonna happen. Make good choices. Take care of each other. And we'll see you on the next chapisode. Like, subscribe.